Let's talk about the last log law. So the last log law is what we call the change of base log law. And what it does is it allows us to do exactly that, change the base. If I've got log A of B, if I've got log A of X, well, this is going to be equal to log B of X over log B of A. But wait, what? There was no B on the left-hand side. That's the whole point. If you've got two values A and X, which we're currently using one as the base and one as the actual number, and you don't like the look of them, well, you can change to any base you like. Now in our calculators, when we see the log button, that means log base 10. And when we see the ln button, that means log base e. We're going to come to ln a lot later, but just to kind of get ourselves started. So if I wanted to actually work this out on the calculator, well, I've got two ways of doing it. One is by changing the base to log base 10. Why 10? Because it's the one that our calculator does. Or two is find the log AB button. So my encouragement would be to, on the run mode, if you click the math button, you'll see that there's a little symbol called log AB. And you can click on that and then type in 5 and then 12, 5 for the base, 12 for the thing, and you'll get that this is equal to 1.54 to 2 decimal places. It's approximate value because we're having to round. And similarly for the second one, again, you go math button, so it's F4 and then log AB, and then 20 is our base and 0.1, and we get this is approximately equal to negative 0.77 after rounding. But there's a good chance that you forget where that button is on the calculator. So how else can we do this? Well, using the change of base law, we can just do this. Well, log 5 of 12? No, I want both of them to be log base 10. And on the top is going to be 12, and then on the bottom is going to be 5. And this I can type into the calculator, because remember, when I use that log button on the calculator, that means log base 10. Now, some places you'll find that they'll use different log symbols for different functions. So, for example, some places don't call log base 10, they actually think it's log base e. But the assumption we're going to make is if we just write log log, the assumption is that that's log base 10. It's a choice, it is not a standard. And if you do this in your calculator using your just normal log button, you get 1.54. So you're going to get the same answer either way. Now similarly for the second one, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to change from log base 20 to log base 10. Now notice it has to be the same base on top and bottom, 0.1 on the top, 20 on the bottom, and it is approximately equal to 0.77 negative. So the whole purpose of this is to either just make sure you're aware that you can change the base if you need to, and that your calculator does both have a standard button for log base 10, and also it does have an any log button as well. Alrighty, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.